Alright, trickers and trickers, time for the second episode of Review of the Day with Starship Mine. The Federation Starship Enterprise is docked at Remler Array to be decontaminated through use of a baryon sweep, harmless to the inorganic materials of the ship, but deadly to living beings. The ship is evacuated to the array space, and its system shut down in preparation for the sweep. Captain Picard and the rest of the senior staff are invited by the base's commanding officer, Commander Calvin Hutchinson, to a cocktail party, but Picard foresees that he will be cornered by Hutchinson's small talk during the event. He returns to the Enterprise to retrieve his riding saddle to go horse riding instead, but on leaving finds an array technician working on the ship's panels. Picard tries to find out what the technician is doing, but he's attacked instead. Picard gains the upper hand and knocks the technician out. Meanwhile, at the cocktail party, Enterprise Chief Engineer LaForge detects strange readings coming from one of the centerpieces with his visor. Before he can investigate, the other array staff members take the partygoers as hostages, injuring LaForge and killing Hutchinson, and preventing them from communicating with the rest of the crew or Starfleet while the sweep is initiated. The crew stealthily work to devise a plan to break free of their captors. Aboard the Enterprise, Picard discovers that a small force of technicians, led by a woman named Kelsey, are aboard attempting to steal trilithium resin from the warp engines to sell to another group as part of a powerful explosive. He is captured but escapes. With the baryon sweep progressing forward through the ship, Picard plays a game of cat and mouse with the technicians while staying ahead. At one point, a terrible scream indicates that one of the technicians was caught in the baryon field. Eventually having neutralized all but Kelsey, Picard retreats to 10 forward, the last area that will be hit by the sweep. Kelsey manages to beam away to a waiting ship. Picard repeatedly hails the base to deactivate the baryon sweep. The Enterprise officers, having managed to overcome their captors by an elaborate ruse using Geordi's visor, are able to stop the sweep just in time to save Picard's life. Phew! Data informs Picard of a shuttle trying to escape. Picard, having taken the control rod from the trilithium storage container during his fight with Kelsey, states that they will not get far as the trilithium explodes, destroying the shuttle. Oh boy! So yeah, let's take a look at some production notes about this episode. Tim Russ, as the rogue technician Devor, made his first appearance in the Star Trek franchise in Starship Mine. He had previously been an alternate choice for the part of Geordi LaForge at the start of the series, but LeVar Burton was chosen instead by Gene Roddenberry. Russ subsequently auditioned on multiple occasions for parts in episodes, and was again considered for a main part role in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Following his appearance in Starship Mine, he appeared as a Klingon in the Deep Space Nine episode Invasive Procedures, and an unnamed part in the film Star Trek Generations, before he landed the role of Tuvok in the main cast of Star Trek Voyager. The episode has been dubbed Die Hard in Space. Yeah, I definitely think I would agree with that. So if I say this is a really darn good episode, and yeah, it definitely feels like Die Hard in Space. So overall I give Starship Mine 3 warp cores out of 5. We'll join me soon for the third episode of Read the Day with Lessons. So, until then, live long and prosper, everybody.